Hello everybody, this is Rick. I've decided to build another engine. This one's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a vertical. It's going to have 4 uprights, vertical cylinder. I'm going to use a spool valve. I had such a hard time on that slide valve engine with the small parts that I've decided to make this one a spool valve, but I'm going to try with a bolt-on valve chest. So we'll see how that works. Each one of these I build is kind of an experiment to see what I'm doing. After I finished the last engine, I spent a lot of time trying to figure out what I wanted to do next. Drew up a few projects. Some of them are about half done, and some of them I may do soon. I don't know. It depends on what I decide. I don't know just how long this is going to take me to do. It's coming up on spring here where I am, and going to be doing some work outside and maybe some blacksmithing, and got some camping events coming up. So we'll just have to see what happens. But I'll show you a drawing of the engine that I made for my CAD program, and then this time I've been encouraged to show a little machining. So this first video we're gonna work on the base, which isn't a very elaborate part, so I won't show a lot of work in the machine shop, but I have taken a little footage, and we'll see how it looks. And please, those of you that are machinists, when you see me doing work in the machine shop, please be kind. I am not a machinist. I'm an amateur. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just having fun doing it. This is a drawing of the engine that I'm currently building. The first parts that I'm going to work on are the base, the uprights, and the bearings. They're all fairly simple parts. The bearings do get a little complex because they have angles on them, but that's not all that hard. I'll show that as I do it, and here we go. This is showing the base on the drawing, and we'll get into the machining of that here in a second. Not much to do with it, just square it up, find the edges, and drill some holes for 2 holes for number 256 screw, and then counterbore the bottom for a cap head screw. The next part is the uprights. 4-inch long, 1/4-inch diameter rods, drilled and tapped 256 on each end. I think the hardest part for me is going to be getting all of them of the same length. Then I need to drill and tap a number 256 hole in the end of it. Start with a spotting drill. Then the tap drill for 256. That needs to be just a little over 1/4 inch deep. Dimension there isn't critical. Then we need to tap it. Get a little tension on the tap. I plan on using 1/4 inch long screws, and there's going to be an 1/8 inch plate on top of it, so wouldn't really need, maybe I could use longer screws, but we'll see what happens. Now we'll move on to the bearings. There are two made out of 1/4 inch by 1 inch stock. I'll cut it down to probably 3/4 of an inch, and then bore the holes and drill the mounting holes and a oil hole in the top. And we'll see how it goes from there. Drilling the bearing holes. Start with a spotting drill. Little WD-40 for lubricant. switch to a 3/16 oversized reamer. And that's the bearing hole. Now drill and tap for the mounting holes in the base. I've got it centered with the DRO. And ½ inch between the mounting holes, so it's 0.25 apart. So move over 2.5 from center. I'm going to drill about a 1/4 inch deep. There's one. Move over a 1/4 inch the other way from center. Now we tap them using a spring-loaded tap follower. That feels like the bottom. Move over to the other hole. And tap that one. Mounting holes drilled and tapped in one bearing block, and then I'll do the other one off camera. Well, that's the first video in this series. As I said at the beginning, I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know how much time I'll be spending on it, but I hope to at least put something together at least once a week, maybe even just a short video. And if you like it, hit the like button. If you don't like it, well, just kind of let me know that too. Please comment, subscribe, and we'll try and keep this going. Thank you.